Well, that wasn't what we wanted either. Oh boy. Alright, give me that. Thank you. What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for watching. It is your host, Logames, back again with another episode of Astroneer. We are on episode 7 now of the Let's Play series, which is great. We're doing great. We're making leaps and bounds. In the last episode, we got our walls put up here, kind of got the base all set up. We are moving along. Did kind of leave our base in a little bit of a disarray here, which is fine. But I think right away, we'll just jump into kind of getting the base finished, set up, and all kind of cleaned up. So, move things a little bit. Let's get things all set up. First place I want to tackle is probably more so our storages. Yeah. So, we'll get that kind of moved. I want to take it down. Oh, don't do that. Take it down here. Let's put it right there. That'll work. This is the area that I think I do want to keep our storages set up. So let's get more large storages, get more of these platforms, and kind of just put them all in a line like that. And then just kind of have them 1, 2, let's get to, I think like 3, honestly. So we can do that. Yeah, we'll do that. If we do it this way, we can actually set up an automatic sorting system, kind of, which we can put it here, and then an auto arm take from that one onto that one, onto that one, onto that one. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, actually. We're just gonna set it up that way. So we need 3 more, which means I need 3 iron, I think. I think we only have these 2 canisters of iron, so let's just open these up. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and 3, and then we're just gonna take this, plug it into here, set it like that, set it to repeat, and let it just print a little bit. Those are going to take a little bit of time, so let's just kind of think of how we want to set up. Actually, we could get this large storage is going too. So we need 13. Each of them take 3. Oof. 39. That's a lot. Do I really want to do this? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Let's set this to clay. Let's get that going. I'm going to take this guy off. Let's get another empty one here. Get that going on the resin. Let's just get that off of there. While we're at it, we actually might need to print up more of these silos, because we need silos for this one. We're gonna need silos for this guy. We just need lots of silos. Okay, so it takes 2 titanium for each one. There we go. Set it to repeat. Set this guy to repeat. Let's get this one. Let's 3 of them. Honestly, 3 of them would be good. Then we have a spare if we need to use the small printers in for anything while these are still printing. So we'll set that up like that. Get that going. I don't think we turned these guys on. No, we did not. So we'll turn these guys on, and then let's grab. I'm just gonna set this guy here. I'm just gonna get these going because, and I think they're already set to that, and they're already set to go. Yeah, they are. So we're just gonna print those up for a little while. We're actually probably. We might run out of our base power on this, doing this, but that's okay. We have that one. I think this one, yeah, this one is empty. So just turn that on. That'll print up those. And what do we say we needed over here? I think we needed 6 of them. Okay. That's not horrible. 1, 2, 3, right? And then these 3 will be the next one. So those are set up for that. Let's just take that off for now. I don't think we set the big guy to repeat. No, we did not. Oh, yeah, we did. It doesn't have iron. Does it take 2 iron each time? Ugh, it does. Okay. So we were a little off. So let's just do... So that'll be that one, and then it needs 2 more for the 3rd platform, okay? So we've got some mass printing going on, and that's okay. We are kind of getting low on the power, too. There we go. Bam, bam. Lock those guys down. Let's grab whatever we have of these so far. So honestly, actually, we might not do the last one, so I might only do the 3, right? We'll do 1, 2, and 3. There we go, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Where are we at with this guy? Ooh, real quick. Let's just, yeah. So that'll work like that. So that's 48, 48. Decent, decent. So open this guy up here. Open that guy up there. That one there. This one here. And we need one Set this to open one last time. There we go. Printing up. Is there one in there? This is where it gets tough. Is when you're mass printing, you can kind of quickly lose things. But that's all right. So we got these 3 that are going to go in there. Honestly, because eventually we're going to get this guy here, right? This large resource canister, and that holds 400 itself, which kind of makes these guys obsolete, but I think we'll just set it up, and then eventually we'll just recycle and reuse. Do something like that. Plug this guy into that guy. Not gonna lock it down yet. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, oh, we don't need that much space at all. Just bring these guys in closer. Just like that. That side, that on that side. Let's measure this one out. Something like that. There we go. That'll be our spacing for those. We are going to need auto arms to bounce between them. Yeah, let's just do 3 auto arms. Let's print up 3 auto arms. Switch this to the auto arm. Auto arm. There we go. And print that guy. This here, we're actually just going to take and transfer like so. Turn that guy on. Just let that smelt for a while. Got our auto arms. 1, 2. Okay, so now with this on, say we wanted iron. So then it'll take and put on the other ones. Just got something going here. Got our smelting area set up. I kind of want to organize our power because we were running low on our power actually. This here, I actually kind of want, maybe we'll put the chem lab here. And this one will just be for any random thing that we need to build. And then we'll set this guy. Lock that down, we'll lock that down. So we're all cleaned up now. I got things, I mean, aside from this little area, but I got things kind of set up. We are struggling in the power area, so I think, okay, so we're gonna run a Glacio. We are going to we're gonna drop this off with our rover. We're gonna bring this to Aatrox, drop it off, so that way we can have a bigger, because we have an atmospheric condenser running on Aatrox, and this way we'll have bigger storage on that. And then we're gonna grab a few bites while we're on Glacio. Yeah. We'll just do that quick. I'll pop back. I will meet you guys on Glacio. Alright, we have landed on Glacio. We're all set up, ready to go. Got our cold suit on. So that's good. We're actually just going to take a few with us. Let's get this guy switched. Just like that. Get that going there. Put this on here so that way we get oxygen quick. I'm going to head down there. Follow our tether line because it should already be set up so that way we can just grab bites, right? I'm only going to go for like 20-ish thousand. Where you know how this goes. I will be back with you. Okay, I'm back. So I decided that instead of just going for a few bites, I was going to go check on our area. I wanted to come check to make sure so that each of them are still spawning 3, and that way we still can put that research thing. I don't know if you guys remember back in episode 2 us talking about that, but we were planning on putting our auto research down here. So there's 3 on this one, which is good. That's what we wanted. 3 on that one, 3 on that one, good. So it does spawn, it does look like it spawns all 3 once again. And then 3 again, yeah, good. And then 1. So it is still spawning all 3 of them, which is a good sign. That means it does work. We will come back here with a few RTGs, a few auto arms, research chambers, and I just wanted to see if it was, you know, spawning the 3 again, which it is, so that's good. The only downside is now I have to trek all the way back. But yeah, we're coming out with 45, almost 45,000, which is enough to definitely get us the few things that we want to grab, and then have a little left over in case we need to get other things. But I'm gonna click and run right back to the surface, then we'll head over to Aatrox. Yeah, I'll just meet you guys back at the shuttle, and we'll head to Aatrox. Alright, we've made it back to the surface. Along the way, I don't know how I missed this the first time around, but there was a little collectible ball. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it here on Glacio for now until we come get it one day. But there's little things around the world. There's like a checkered one, there's a striped one here, and then there's I think a polka dotted one too as well. I think there's a few other like collectible items, especially like during the holiday events. I know there's like the toys and stuff, like the scattered toys like right out there. Those are definitely all out there. But yeah, something I grabbed along the way. And then we're gonna go over to Aatrox quick, drop this gas canister off, grab any helium that might be over there. This is where we wanted to be. Looks like we did get quite a good, oh, you know, I just realized. That's fine, we'll use all this. So, no, that's not what we wanted. Take that off. Thank you. Well, that wasn't what we wanted either. Oh boy. Alright, give me that. Thank you. Put these here. Put a beacon down so that way we remember this is where we are. Temporary ones were red, right? I was also thinking to myself on Glacio. I said, Self, why didn't you bring terrain analyzers, because we're on other planets. This has other colors. We could have grabbed them. We'll come back eventually to these planets and grab the colors that we want. And I just kind of wish I would have brought with me some terrain analyzers to grab the colors, but it's fine. We'll come back eventually. We got what we came for. We grabbed the helium. There's a pretty decent amount. I should grab some methane while we're here, and eventually we'll have to bring back some RTGs, because there's a lot more we got to do. We didn't really prepare ourselves that well, but I mean, it was just meant to be a quick back and forth. Now we should have a beacon there, which is awesome. So we'll just head right back to Silva, to our base. We're back on Silva. We've got all of our gases. The argon, I think, got that guy there. So if we just go like this, it'll just fill up the argon there. Then the helium, I don't think we have a gas canister for. We took the one that we wanted 2 Aatrox to fill with helium. So we might need to make another. For now, we'll just tuck it on here. There we go. And then let's change out of our suit real fast. Alright, much better. Back in the normal suit we are. Okay, so now that we grabbed those gases, now that we got the canister over to that, got Glacio, we got the bites from Glacio, sitting at 50,000, which is cool. I'm glad. Definitely like that. So what did we want to grab? We wanted to grab, I definitely want this guy now. We have the ability to grab more than what we intended for. Large resource canister, that way when we get the nanocarbon started, we can make a whole lot of these and switch from the small canisters over to the large canisters and use the small canisters for going to other planets and coming back and loading things up. The large active storage, that was another one we wanted to unlock. For sure, I wanted to unlock the buttons, right? Button repeater, that's going to allow us to turn things on and off just by the push of a button. We're going to be able to make extenders. I think I'm just going to unlock all the sensors, because that when you get these going, they actually turn out to be really cool for like automation and everything. I'm going to do the repeaters as well. Let's get the oxygen tank, because I know we said we wanted that back when we were doing the terrain building. Let's just unlock all the augments for the terrain analyzer, or the terrain tool. I think because we're going to be working on power eventually, we're just going to unlock all of these, because then we have everything for power unlocked, pretty much. And I think we're just going to sit with that extra 17, so that way we can unlock whatever we want to unlock when we need to unlock it, when we come up to that situation. I did want to work on a little bit of the power, so let's just get that guy printed up fast. Let's get 4 more of the medium batteries. We are repeat and on. Let's actually get this going a little faster. Let's get that guy set to it, that guy set to it. So that's 3 of them running. And now that we got that power in, we got it all charged up, it should be, yeah, now we doubled our power bank for now. I know that we talked about doing the small battery storages, and honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, the size that I want to build this, size that I want to build everything, 400 plus of these guys is going to cause a lot of lag, which it is, there is a lot more power. Each battery, I believe, holds 32 units of power, times 24, because there's going to be 24 of them on one silo. And then with the large storage silo Bs, there is, 12? 32 times the 24, then you take that times 12. So you're storing about 9,216 power, okay? Whereas each of these only hold 256, so you have 256 times like the 12 if you were to do a large storage silo, and it's only holding 3,072. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely the if you're going for 400 plus of them, so it's outputting 400 some units of power per second, yes, that is the better option, but it is a lot more laggy. So I think I'm going to stick with these guys, because each of them produce 3 units of power, and you really don't need crazy units of power per second. You just need storage, really. So, I mean, this is going to do, especially with the amount of them I'm going to build, I'm probably going to have like 4 or 5 of them. So, I mean, it's enough. It does its job. They work. I think I'm going to stick with this. They're a lot cheaper, instead of making each of these are 1 lithium, so you'd have to go get 400 plus lithium. It's just the way it is. These are designed to be the better version of that, I suppose. So I'm going to go with the large, medium, or the medium batteries and call it good there. Now that we've got that in, we got our power all set up. Honestly, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I know there wasn't much done. I mean, everything looks pretty much the same. We did get our things set up over here. We went to Glacio. We got a few more bites. We unlocked a few more things. It was a smaller episode, but all that said and done, I think that's going to call it for this episode. But yeah, like I said, it is going to end today's episode. If you liked it, smash that like button. Let me know. If you really want to, comment, share it with a friend. Let them know that we are out here on episode 7. And hopefully stay tuned for episode 8. That'll be coming here shortly. But thank you all for watching. It is your host, Logames, signing out. Thanks again.